Reporting for duty, Commander. I need a weapon. Fight for the Empire. I need a weapon.
How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. And looking at all kinds of things today, but it's windy. A little distracting.
Can't be caught standing around doing nothing.
Of course not. Of course it seems that it's distracting. This is distracting. It seems that this person and this person are acting as news pundits. Mongoose Max, why would you be upset? They're acting as news pundits. They're acting as news pundits for this newspaper,
Trooper standing by.
which I use every day, right now. And they're on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And they're doing it as they're actually professionals. They're actually professionals. They stole my idea. I'd do another newspaper, but this is the only game in town. They call it antitrust laws. So, I'm sure they just love the extra promotion. Anyways. But, as you might have noticed, this is newspaper. Okay, so today is kind of like Mongoose Max Hawaii. This is the newspaper series. I don't know, I'm almost going to be doing this for a long time. So, there's all kinds of stuff going on though. So, today is March 3rd, March 3rd. And tomorrow's March 4th. Tomorrow's the next after Ulysses S. Grant as the 18th president. I'm now the 19th president. That's because in 1871, Congress said, you know what, hey, city of Washington, D.C., you guys got to take care of the streets and the sewers. This is like pilot. We got federal business to do. So we're going to make you incorporated, and, you guys take care of the city with the sewers and the streets, okay? And we got to do our Congress stuff. So I think it's called the Organic Law, 1871. Look it up. The QAnon. The QAnon. Hello, I have half a brain. I take this piece of history and I turn it completely around and say, every president after Ulysses S. Grant is illegitimate. None of these things are legitimate. It's all fake. Instead of fake news, it's fake presidents. Okay. But this is newspaper. Yeah. And this is where we look at the news. And today's headline is this. We gotta get going on. I got a speech on QAnon. Believe it or not! Serenity now. Thank you, God. The headline. Okay, thank you. There's gotta be a thumbnail in there somewhere for whatever the heck goes on here. It actually says, Mayor says, No tax hikes or furloughs in $2.9 billion budget. What? Really? $1 billion. Anticipating continued depression in resources COVID-19. Mayor Rick Blongiardi. Mayor Rick? Why does it say Rick? Why Rick Blongiardi? Blah, just Mayor blah blah. Count Dracula. I needed to fill $13 million hole in the city's budget. He proposed $2.9 billion operating budget with no tax increases or furloughs in the budget, which... Oh, I'm confusing it with 1.9 trillion. It's 2.9 billion. Guys, gotta keep the aliens in line. Whatever. That's where all the power is, my ladies and gentlemen, friends. My little Mongoose Maxes out there. And then, thanks for new subscribers. I'll try to leave tips how to make cheap sale video tips. Like, hold microphone close and you get like good audio. But then you have all kinds of interesting audio stuff after. Onward! And don't care how you look. No, wait, let me rephrase that. Don't be self-conscious. Just do it. Here's like people doing hula with masks on. Mask dancers. You know what they never haven't parodied yet? Bank robbers, you know, with the masks. They're supposed to wear a mask inside a bank. That's what I was always taught. And they're supposed to wear like glasses, hats, and... Anyways. Today's numbers are excruciatingly looking good. 18 new on Oahu, statewide 35, not that good. Positivity rate, contagiousness. How contagious is it? Hey man, promise? Put her there. Let's see now. 32 daily, whatever. We're still in tier 3, I guess, because of that. I'd imagine. It has to be bad for 2 weeks, you know, something like that. It's like a 2-week span. Like over 2 weeks, and then every 2, whatever. Okay, please get on with this. I seriously have a speech to do today. What's matter? Back in the day, and back in the day says, 1971, a new department store called Pier 13 Import Shop offers a can I have Sears and Roebucks? It's not Sears, it's Sears and Roebucks. I don't even know if they still exist. In shopping, you get calls from the like, oh look, these comes from all over the place. It's imported, eh? Oh, look at these faces and temple rubblings. What? Okay, spent too much time on that already. Whatever. This is all about a daily gist of the news. Try to hit some important stuff so we know what's still there. Like this. Biden vows vaccine for all adults by May 31st. J&J, or Jessen, it's Jessen. It's Vax Jessen. His boy, Astro, whatever it is. Okay, so J&J got approved, so they're just gonna crank him out and dish him out. J&J is actually pretty good. I actually want that one shot plus. It was tested in the rigors of the field, man. You know that one has that much gusty wind. The winds are so gusty that this guy in Boston, when you got wind, go wind sailing. And then over here in Hawaii, everything's blowing over. And right here, highway crash kills 13. Oh God, this horrible accident comes on the news. Oh, there's like a big accident just north of the border and everyone got killed and there's like tons of people. It's like 30 people all injured and they got 13 killed. And it's like, oh my gosh. Just north of the border, kind of San Diego style. And then you hear it's like 30 people were in one SUV. It's like, what? I mean, just north of the border? 30 people, and how do you get 30 people in one SUV in the first place? I don't speak English. Victims of racism and then... Now look, it's okay for me to say Kung Flu, because it's a stupid joke. But not for the president, who has like a giant racist following. bigots are galore. They're like, yes, tell us your orders. See, when he says stuff, there's like throngs of people going, like, tell us what to do, oh Q-Rump. What are we going to do to lead us to spank us? Oh, tell us what to do. Oh, magnificent, merciless leader. I mean, I'm seriously, they're about that level. Okay, we sanctioned the Russians because they had the chemical attacks. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This guy at a bridge. It's the Rome's Sant'Angelo Bridge. This guy with his hands up. Don't shoot! Don't! It looks like some type of riot surrender. It isn't. It's because Italy has no tourists. This guy's like, I got the whole bridge to myself. Look on the bright side of life. Oh, here, FBI director. These guys were interrogated by, like, what's that guy? The guy from the South. He's like Lindsey Graham. He's like, is Lindsey Graham trying to ask the FBI guy tough questions? And did you know about this stuff? Did you know about this stuff in advance? And if you did know about this stuff in advance, did you tell the people? Did you tell some? Did you let somebody? And he's trying to be like all tough guy, you know, Lindsey Graham. And that guy has like, yeah, we knew about it beforehand, and yeah, we alerted people pretty much as we found out about it. And we oh, wasn't the FBI? They're trying to figure out who's negligent. That's what the Congress is spending its time on now. Not so much Q-Rump. It was like, oh, turn the other eye. Down the other eye. Hard-hit Texans. We're its mask mandate. Yes, that's right. I used to live in Texas for years. Now, I even have some contact with some of the friends. Now they're like, 100% maskless. 100% reopen. I don't know, it was the governor, I think, said 100%, it's all reopened. Yeah, you're free, go free. I'm such a good governor, vote for me. I'm such a good governor, remember me. I'm the best politician ever in Texas. Look at me and vote for me. Dun, 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 dun. And then he comes back with some type of tweeting. And of course, that applies to all the previous precautions that we as concerned and responsible Texans have learned over the past of the corona pandemic. Someone got to him. Are you mad? Are you crazy? I just want to get elected. That's right. And that's the way it goes. Yep. Oh, crap. I don't know. Oh God, my time is going up. Oh gosh, it's all so. And this is wonderful. The fountain. Hey, Charlie. Why don't you open it up and see if you got a golden ticket? This is what they're playing on when they're doing this, you know, propagandizing. But they've always done that. It's called commercials. It's called advertising. They're just using it in politics, and they're employing psychological people from the Project Paperclip, the post-Nazi import. Did I just say that? Yes, I did. Okay, whatever. Who cares? World War II history. I am a history teacher. I have been. Oh, look. Where was I? Oh, the chick. She represented it. She got busted. They did her up in the paper, and they show the body cam photos. Get out of the car. I think I smell something. Hey, representative whatever har. So sorry. See you in the 12-step rooms. It's for shame. Public shaming. Yeah, public shaming. But I think she's deserved enough shame. If she don't go on the 12-step, get out of office. Go to the 12-step. And if you don't do that, then more shame for you. And this is, look, it's the fountain. Charlie, you got the golden ticket. Oh, watch out for Mr. Hogwurst. And suddenly we're mixing genres. The fountain's on. Look, everybody. Fountain of Capilano Park is past the regional park and has finally been reopened. The fountain has been reopened? What, you mean you turned it on? I know this fountain, so I'm ragging on it. Look, the fountain's open. Someone went to work and turned the thing. Water goes through it. Wow. We're so amazed. How did you make it to the valve with a mask? Did you use two masks? Well, some people are just being ridiculous about some stuff. Because everyone's trying to use the pandemic stuff and parameters to take advantage of it. Obviously, scammers are going on. 177 humpback whales. Oh boy, on shore in February. Look, it's 177. They did a count. I don't know if that's high or low. But we got humpback whales. They come around once in a while. You see them up. There she goes. Big Q. Oh, what do you think? Johnson & Johnson COVID-19 vaccine now added to the Pfizer and Moderna ones. What do you think? Shoot me. 12% strongly prefer J&J's one-dose vaccine. Wow, 12%. Got me in there. I don't know about strongly, but 30% strongly prefer Pfizer and Moderna. 58% great. I'd get vaccinated, get any vaccine available. No, I'm more 58%. I'm more like, you got it? Load her up. I ain't afraid no needles. And I ain't no junkie. Cause I said, goddamn the Pusherman. Move 6 moves. Okay, we need this. What we need is let us to the edit up. I think. Where's that? What we need? I think that's what we need. What the frick happened to that thing? Oh, okay. On the Sudoku. Hey, thank God for baseball. You gotta look inside. Oh God, I'll just waste some time for doing this. Anything for a gag, right? Inside football. Alright, let's do this. This was like this blows up. I'm gonna be totally unprepared for my QAnon speech, which is okay. Q drops keep falling on my head. It's not the time to be said. Q drops aren't for me. No. Q drops keep falling on my head. They keep falling. It's my dad one of his favorite songs. I think I'm gonna go to hell. Oh well. I tried. Oh, we need light. God save us. Jesus, where are you when we need you? Mercy. I am just a sinner. Please explain state priorities for giving vaccinations. Kudos to AARP Hawaii's Kilie Lopez for emphasizing the need for prioritization of kapuna. Oh wait, I'm not reading that one. Screw that. Sorry. It was to time, but whatever. Botched that short time thing up. Oh no. Those waiting for vaccine may protest. At 68, I have been waiting my turn to get the COVID-19 vaccination. After the 75-year-olds, I thought I would be next. Now I hear incarcerated prisoners are getting vaccinated before me. You keep having different groups cut in the line. Some of us have been staying at home for months, waiting to get out into the fresh air, visit friends, and be able to hug them again. Because we are the silent majority, you don't hear us. But prolonged but we are waiting, watching, and taking names. But you don't hear us. But we are watching and taking names. We want to go to restaurants and help the economy. Without a vaccine, I would sit in a 100% full restaurant, especially if the push to make money affects the 6 feet of space separation. I said that wrong. So, Hawaii, what has happened to my age group? You, aged gracefully? It is said that the squeaky wheel gets the grease. Well, maybe my age group should start squeaking loudly. Vicky Franco Manoa. And she's wearing the tight leather pants, tight vinyl pants, walking away. Squeak, 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 squeak. My heels. Dress your age. My age group is the Renaissance. Show daily number of COVID-19 vaccinations every day. The Star advertiser prints Corona coverage column listing the number of cases county by county, deaths and active cases. Now that the number of cases is declining, a more important number as to readers is the number of vaccinations, both the total statewide and by county. If we hear that the rising number of people vaccinated could be a contributing factor to the decline in the number of cases, this makes the number of vaccinations all the more important. Eileen Galholt Kanioi. Brilliant, Eileen. Honestly. Right on. That's spot on. Justice has made right call on Trump's tax returns. I'm glad. Or am I? I'm glad the U.S. Supreme Court finally denied former President Donald J. Trump's request to shield his tax returns. Quote, articles cite February 23rd. Trump had steadfastly fought against the release to the Manhattan prosecutors and others. Why, if there is no wrongdoing? In 2016, he indicated that he would release his tax returns. I was wary he would. During the course of his presidency, he nominated 3 to the Supreme Court. They were confirmed. I am grateful that they and other justices did not side with Trump. They ruled the law and what is right not to pay back to favor to the former president, as he probably was hoping. Unfortunately, most elected Republicans in Congress and the Senate side blindly with Trump when they know better, since they do not want to fall out of his favor. Kudos to the Supreme Court justices. Especially the 3 Trump nominated. Trump's tax records now will be pored over by competent people. May the truth be forthcoming on Trump's past matters. Lawrence M.O. Chun Kailua. These special investigators been asking some questions about your cookbooks. Public shouldn't pay students' voluntary debt. It seems that Democrats are making a concerted effort to mitigate or cancel, there's that word, student loan debt. President Joe Biden, as part of his platform, promised a $50,000 student loan cancellation, which he now has scaled back to $10,000. Loan cancellation is based on mitigating the stifling debt effects on our economy. One of the main points everyone is missing is that our debtors received value for his voluntary debt in the form of an education in a field voluntarily chosen. Now, the debtor wants the debt mitigated or forgiven because of the economic constraints caused by the debt and the debtor and or the non-beneficial use of an education. The loan and the education were the choice of the debtor. Now the debtor wants us to pay for his or her mistake. Everyone wants a free ride as long as they don't have to pay for it. Carlton Chang, Kaneki. Quickly! Copy. HPD doesn't seem to need more officers. Why do some investigative reporting to delve into the current staffing at the Honolulu Police Department? Whenever I drive around, even the smallest incident, a homeless person for instance, seems to attract at least 3 cruisers, sometimes 5 cars. The morning break in my area, Hobron Lane, draws at least 5 police officers. More staffing? Give me a break. All the vehicles are brand new, high-end, and over time, the beach buggies, and we all pay for this? How about some money for better roads instead? Alamoana Boulevard and Nimitz Highway are the third world. Right about this stuff. Ever look at the Ala Moana Boat Harbor? It's a disgrace. West Brent, Waikiki. Oh gosh, this is a tough call for the T-Rex Toenail Award. Man, I should get that one, but I'm not doing my content so much. But I got time for all this. I say, there's no time.
Ready for action.
I'll bet you are.
Lord Vader will accept defeat.
Lord Vader might. I'm saying the T-Rex Toenail Road goes to this one here, Wes Brandt, because he called Nimitz Highway the Third World. You win. You win this time, but it's been close. You don't get this. No one ever does.
Here they come again.
I know, they're coming. You get the feeling that I was featured on the Mongoose Max Newspaper show. A very rare thing indeed. Yes. Soon to be possibly rarer. Well, anyways, so we took a look-see at the news, and that's not such a thing. It's no thing anymore. Matter of fact, you can just brush it off and go on your day and hang loose, and everything goes seriously much better when you hang loose.
Standing by.
Yep, and what could possibly go wrong? Except that again. Oh no, here it is again.